Hello guys, how are things? It is me, Synth Miss Rarity. This is going to be the first video I've ever made on YouTube, bar the other one, which I did for a college project. It takes a lot of motivation for me to want to do anything, so I wanted to make a video about TF2 Meet the Match update. Now, obviously my first video I made was of TF2 as well. It was just some gameplay. It doesn't give me much background, of course, but it shows I do play the game. What do I think of Meet the Match? Why am I talking about it? Well, I'm talking about it because it really pushed me to want to talk about it, because so much has happened. This has never happened to Valve before. They've never done anything like this to TF2. TF2 for them has always been a little cash and grab that they have on the side. And it's become a bit of an issue because I assume for them, they have felt like they haven't been treating the community very well, and that's why the update came out. But personally, this is taking it a step to the extreme, because they have changed so much. It's a mind blow. Okay, first off, you can create a party. You never be fit to do that before. You can create a party with up to 12 people. No longer are you able to see your friend in a server and then just join him and play with him. You have to make a party in a prerequisite, in a pre-preparation for the actual round. You can't join blue or red team anymore. You can get put into blue or red team. And on top of that, you can't pick your own map. You can pick the type of map you want to play on, the game mode, but not the actual map. Now, to begin with, I have been checking out Valve, and I've checked out that they will be adding maps to the game. Again, they'll be adding this specific maps, and I think it will be like, as I've done here, I've clicked on payload, and maybe they'll add a drop-down menu, like here, or perhaps overlay, like this, to let you pick the specific map you want to go on. Now, there is pros and cons to the system they've got here. The pros are it keeps the game as random as possible, because you literally get put onto a completely random server, meaning when you start the round off, the chances of bias are a lot slimmer than when you join a casual mode before, only to find out there's at least 5 people with about 5,000 or 6,000 hours into TF2. They're all friends, they're all in voice chat, they're playing a pub match, and the teams are just getting destroyed. They're getting destroyed. Now, with the create party, you can have a load of your friends and they can 12v12. So you'll have 23 friends to a server, and it'll be a lot more fun that way. These are things you can do. It'll be a bit tricky. I don't know how it will work. And they've also labeled out the alternative game modes that are a lot less serious than the regular. But the biggest issue I find is how quick the rounds go. I'm going to pop into this payload map. I have no idea how long this video is going to go on for. Well, I do. It's going to be 10 minutes. So be prepared for me to just literally stop talking for no reason whatsoever. Because it could happen. Because I don't have a timer, I don't have a clock. I'm using Bandicam and I'm using the free version, so I can get 10 minutes of gameplay and that's about it. But I think I've got another 6 or 7 minutes of game of me talking. I like the level up system. It's different, it's a bit quirky, but I like it. Because it starts to show the men from the boys. It starts to show those people who have put in hours upon hours into TF2, and they have 10,000 hours or 12,000 hours, or even in my case, I've only about 2,000 hours, which is, even at that, is pretty crazy. Into the game, they'll be fit to rank up, no problem, because they've had so much experience. Ranking up for them would be a breeze. The loading system is very similar, as you saw there, to MVM. And it's definitely a lot different than what we're used to. What is it, like a year old at this stage? But it feels like a new map. I think I'm wrong. I think it's only a couple of months. Good video going on of me talking. I hope to God I'm recording. I know I'm recording, but I hope to God my voice is getting recorded. We're gonna go Spee, because I like Spee. And this is probably the weirdest thing. Yeah, you can walk out the exit on blue. It's freaky. Oh god, my ping is so high. Look at the ping on people. There's a guy with 524. I'm on 254, 238. There's a guy with 100, 86. Look on red team, 102, 96. These are really high pings. I feel sorry for the guy at 425 the most, because he's gonna have a hard time. He's gonna have a hard time getting the kills. So we're gonna back away. Okay, he's already dead. Now none of these kills matter. Okay, they're dead too. Okay, just sure. Let's do it. This is the weird thing I've found so far. Is this? Okay, yeah. It definitely encourages people to be more competitive and casual. I like that. I like the fact they've added more voice mods. It's nice. Well needed. Oh god, now I'm the guy with 400 ping and the other person left. He left the server, he couldn't deal with it. I think it's the video, me recording that's doing it, that's dropping my ping, so, because I'm streaming it, this is a live video basically. So everything that's happening is live right now. Look, I'm gonna stab this. Just probably just killing my internet. So I'm gonna get this sorted out in the next video, hopefully enough. I don't know when that's gonna be. I don't know when I'm gonna do another video. But so far, you guys have been getting a lovely view of me just standing in a box, standing in a room. Yay! I need to get some more video editing software. I really do. Because this is poor quality. But whatever. I don't care. Do you care, Heavy? Heavy, do you care? No, he doesn't care. That's Jesus, by the way. Hi, Jesus. Jesus is cool. Jesus is my friend. I got a close personal relationship with Jesus. Every night. Okay, something triggered my dead trigger. What? You're not going that way. Okay. And that pyro saw me, so we're not gonna... Okay, he's gonna... What? 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 Can I... Okay, it's sapped, and now it's destroyed? I guess? What? Okay, there's some other people. Am I on fire? Okay, there we go. Is my ping going down? What? Back to talking about Meet the Match, I'm sorry. Meet your match. I think Valve seriously needs to consider adding both casual play, like they have right now, which I like, but also just ordinary, old school TF2. The TF2 we love, where we can play round after round after round of just CTF2 for it. Just over and over again. People like it. People enjoy playing the same map over and over again. I know I do. I really do. And it can get a bit repetitive after some time, but then you just leave the server and you die to Gek and Spyro. But people want it. They want it in the game, and to completely remove that entirely it's crazy. It really is. I can just picture Valve losing members on a daily basis because of this update. I'm not going to leave because I believe they are going to be able to sort this shit out. But I really think Valve needs to consider adding a pub match, just adding old school TF2, so people can get a taste of both. Because Valve could just... Oh my god, now the textures are going black. Everything is going weird. I'm sorry, guys. I was not prepared for this kind of... I don't need to explain this. This is TF2. You gotta get used to this shit. The floor going black and stuff. I think Valve, what they should do is release pub back again. The old pub that we love and enjoy. And release competitive under a couple of different strains. 12v12 pub. I can't believe that's the first stab I've gotten all match. 12v12 pub. 6v6 competitive. 12v12 competitive. And 6v6 extreme competitive. What I mean by extreme competitive is I mean competitive like the old school competitive player